Good morning, people. Welcome to a new video. We are doing a pick a pile today because we haven't done a pick a pile for a very long time. So that is what we're going to do today. We have 3 piles. On pile number 1, we have a ring. On pile number 2, we have a key. On pile number 3, we have a red candle. Use your intuition when you are choosing. Feel through what pile calls you. What was the first pile or item you locked eyes with? You can watch one pile, you can choose 2, or you can choose all 3. There might be a message about love, career, health. It could be past, present, future. It could be body, mind, spirit. The way that I'm going to film this is you guys are going to be able to see the card while we speak about it. I will use tarot, and I think that I'm going to end the reading with a card from the Sacred Traveler Oracle, just to finish up the reading for each pile. So I don't know if I said it before, but we're going to look into what will happen a month from now. What is the important steps? What is it the spirit wants you to know? Who is coming into your life? What are you stepping into? Whatever it is that we can get with the different cards. So let's just jump into it. Pile number 1, you chose this beautiful ring. I am not sure what crystal it is, but I think it's moonstone actually. If it's real, I don't know. Let's see what the card has to tell you. So let's dig into what you have. So we are taking the tea leaf tarot first of all, just to see what is going to happen for you within the next month. We have bird flying. News is on its way. I do like that. You are highly thought of. Wealth and February. Ah, very interesting. February. So something will definitely happen next month because I'm filming this in January. Wealth. You will for sure have enough. You are for sure receiving. You are highly thought of. It's interesting when the news is on its way and highly thought of. So I do believe that there's someone behind the scenes who wants to communicate with you, someone who wants to get into contact with you. So February brings in this new energy, this new person. It could be connected with finances, obviously, now that we do have wealth. We will see what the other card has to say. Now that we have the bird and the flying, there could also be something with traveling. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Do I want to take these cards now? I think I actually do want to. So for you, pile 1, the oracle that we are using is the Wizard Tarot Companion. So let's just dig into it and see what you have. First of all, you do have the High Priestess. Oh, that makes sense why you are highly thought of, because the High Priestess is someone who is being admired. You have many suitors, people who look up to you. And we do have a Knight of Pentacles, a Page of Wands, which makes sense why someone might reach out, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I will say there's different news coming your way. It's news about love for some of you, and it's news about career for others of you. But no matter what, you are being highly thought of the next month ahead. People love what you're doing. You are probably going to be very creative. You're going to enjoy the next month ahead. With the High Priestess, you might not be talking much about what you're doing, but you are creating. And that might actually be why something is being formed, because you're just focusing on creating whatever it is that you're burning for. And it does seem like someone sees that. A lot of people are seeing that. A lot of people are seeing you for who you want to be seen as. I love that. Making decisions, really thinking deep about this flying bird. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself? Who do you want to have around you? You are the alchemist, you are the magician. It's like you have realized something, or you will realize something that's opening up new opportunities for you. You're giving yourself time. You're allowing this new magic to find you. You're being quick, you are being witty, you're being confident. Whatever it is that you're doing the next month ahead, keep doing it. With the blue around her, I do feel there's something about communication, intellect, speaking. So maybe that has something to do with what it is that you are creating, what you are doing for work. And even if you are a little cautious in the beginning of this next month ahead, I do feel like you are fully stepping into what it is that you want. And then suddenly, and it could be for some of you guys that February is a very important month for you. Like something is coming into your life, like a message or something you have been waiting for. More money, more opportunities for you to actually go after what it is that you are burning for. A form of stability, security. Starting out something that's new. Something you might not even have tried before. Learning to take risks, I heard. So you're definitely, learning to take risks. It's going to be very easy, I heard, for you to take this next step. It's because you have decided something for yourself. But advice that I want to give you is to keep your secrets tight. Don't spoil the fun, because sometimes when we share joy, especially if you do actually get news in the beginning, right? Keep it tight for yourself. Just be happy for you. Whatever it is that you're creating, you don't need to go out there and show it to people who don't vibe the same. Just keep going with what it is that you're doing without having the need to share it with people who could actually destroy your vibe. I think that is what I am trying to say. There is a passion that's being ignited. So even if you don't feel like you can really do much in the beginning of this next month ahead, just prepare, because there is this experience that's coming your way. There is this energy of being on a pathway between the black and the white. I do feel someone is coming in to support you, supporting your goal, but with the bow, because you can't see the front of her, I do feel it's like very unexpected that someone comes into your life who supports you. Obviously, you might have someone who is already supporting you, but I feel if that's the case, they show it even more. This new experience will definitely give you more opportunities than you could ever wish for. It's a very important month for you. Very important. I do want to say, do not give up your dreams. Do not be afraid of going after your dreams. and don't watch time. Everything is going to fall into place. So we have different cards here. So we are just taking one after another. The next card is number 33. I actually looked at the computer screen because I thought that I saw 7. So there you go. There might be something with the number 7. The 7th of February maybe. But all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. Yes. Whatever you admire in other people, what they do, people who go after their dreams, people you look up to, you can have that too. I do feel you're very, very, very close. And then you have magic stream. Endless abundance is the first thing that comes to mind. Jades and pink lotus. Well, jade is a money stone. It helps you manifest, so you are definitely manifesting something magical. Sink into silence. Makes sense with the High Priestess. You're really thinking about, what can I do? What do I want to do? Take flight. Because the support will come automatically. Reflection, tranquility. Okay, I am going to just take the book for the magic stream. That is what I was guided to first of all. So let's take that first. It's a very magical month for you. For some of you guys, if you're choosing other piles, this might just be the starter. Like, you're finding out something about what you want to create. So there might be more information in one of the other piles. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Wow. Pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to numbers, everything. Like me today, I was outside taking a walk and I saw a white feather on the ground. And for me, that is always a strong sign that my spirit guides and angels are always with me. I'm always protected. And then some hours after, I went outside again just to meditate and just sit. And suddenly, in the distance, I could see a white feather fall from the sky. So I went over to it and yeah, there it was. So I feel it's the same energy that comes your way. Endless flow of opportunity, support, protection, abundance, whatever you need will be provided for you. You are connected with the universe right now, so pay attention to your thoughts. Practice your magic. Don't give up. Pay attention to messages. Look through your Instagram messages, the hidden messages, because there might be a message that's a little hidden that you need to dig for. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. Yes, the black and the white pilar. You're still in the middle of it. So I feel like in the beginning you might not fully take action, but you're like dragging in the experiences of the opportunities that will come. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of continuity. Wow, that's a word. And a great evolution, like an ever-flowing magic stream. Your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. Yeah, there is someone who wants to connect with you. All is at your fingertips from the beginning, from the get-go. Everything is going to come to you. I feel there is also a lot of people who wants to help you, who are being guided into your life to give you signs for where you are going. Let me just take the book for this card, just to see if there's something that peeks out that you need to know. Manifesting what you want can take time, especially if it is a different direction to which you originally were heading. That is what we spoke about. I do feel you're heading in a new direction. You're manifesting in a new way. You are doing things in a new way. You are a new person. You are authentic to yourself. And people see that. And that's why you are highly thought of, because you are being you. And that brings in the new. Whatever has been created by one can be had by all. Nothing is limited to a single being. Neither birth, race, religion, or circumstances excludes others from gaining what they want. You are a very unique being, and you're going on a unique path. You have unique desires. All is off your fingertips. Open your hands and your heart to embrace the truth. You are an all-powerful being with the spark of creation residing in you. Believe, believe, believe. Wow. When it comes to Jade, we do have to tap into the energy of Jade. You have to tap into the energy of being the alchemist, the magician. So you're learning to become the magician, the alchemist of your own life. That there's no limits, because you do have the 10 of Pentacles. There's no limit to what it is that you can manifest the next month ahead. And it's major. It will go fast. As you can see with the sign of the wind. Like everything is being blown into your life. Everything you need will come to you. So leave behind your ego and meet your goals head on. Let's take the next one. You just can't make it up, can you? Pathway. Look at the butterflies. You, my love, is being guided into something out of this world. Look at this. Wow. Even the butterflies are yellow, right? You are taking on a new pathway. And also here, we have yellow. Close your eyes and feel yourself embraced by angelic wings of light. Feel the light dissolve your fears, concerns, and doubts, and fill your heart with peace and joy. Everyone is safe, and all is well. There is no need for concern. Yes. Wow. I do want to take the tarot to see if there's anything else that you need to know on this pathway. But I think we can conclude from all this that you are going in a new direction. And yeah, it can provoke fear when we are stepping into something new. What do we have here? Two of Wands. I'm telling you, you are making a new decision to walk a new path. Yeah. Everything will be provided. What did we talk about? The magician. You just can't make it up. You can't make it up. You are the magician of your own life. You are. Wow. When the Two of Wands comes into our life, it means that we are ready to take on a new journey. And you can see the ships in the background. Right. In the window. It's like you will not lack opportunities. Also the two lights up there. Wow. There is an expansion happening in your life. Expand, be free. Use your personal power, because you are powerful. There's a new start. It's a sudden change, yes. It's a sudden change in direction, because I feel like you're taking on a new role that you would never have expected. You're stepping into a new pathway that you might never have thought you could do, but you can. So if there is something that feels dramatic in nature, a shift in drive, is because the universe is daring you. It's like, I dare you to go after what you want. I got emotional with that. The last card I'm going to give you is a message from your higher self. So it's from you to you. So you, what do you need to know? You're using the Denise Lynn, the Sacred Traveler. What do you need to know? A message directly from you. You can't make it up. Choose your path. All is possible. I'm actually sitting with tears in my eyes because this is just mind-blowing. Wow, Pile 1. I am excited for you, and I hope you are excited and ready. Take on this dare. That is the message for you. Pile number 2. You chose the key. What are you unlocking? Let me know in a comment why you were drawn to the key, because that's very specific. You're ready to unlock something. But let's tap into your pile and see what is actually happening. Let's dig into your messages. So, we are first of all going to take the tea leaf cards. The sun. Wow. Well, that's a badass energy. Love. Okay. Mountain road. You are on the road to success. And chain. Chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah. I don't know why I have a feeling that it should be the opposite, but we're just going to keep this now. You're definitely bringing in a lot of magic. For you, I actually straight away feel that there is a lot of changes in both your career, but also your love life. You have shifted your perspective on something recently, past week maybe, where you have realized that I don't need to make this harder for myself. I can just make this decision and go in the direction that I really want to go in. Happiness and well-being. No matter what is happening this next month ahead, the sun will shine for you, show you the way. You are on the road to success. Wow. Everything for you will be connected, and it actually fits to pile 1. So maybe some of you guys did watch pile 1. All right. Well, I think that we should just straight away dig into tarot to see what this is about. Yeah. It makes sense. You have the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you are creating, it is badass. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Wow. I love this so much. Pile 1 also had the Ace of Pentacles. We are, by the way, using... Oh, I can see that it might not be... Okay, I think this is better. We are using... What tarot is this? This is the Witch's Tarot. We are probably going to take more after, but let's just concentrate about this. I love that, and now I actually understand why the cards came out the way that they came out, because we do need sun, right? Sunflowers need sun to grow. The same do we. We need this energy in our life, and you are making something grow in your life that has to do with your finances. It's something you can trust. It's everlasting. And you are, like the card said, on the road to success. Everything is connected. So maybe love is connected with your career in a way. Maybe you won't fully see it this next month ahead. But if you just follow this path, whatever you're being guided to do the next month ahead, I think you're going to realize what is coming your way. I'm just going to see. I don't know if it's too bright. You're taking the first steps. You're mastering your talent. You're mastering your energy. Your eyes are peeled on the prize. Whatever it is you want to manifest, if it is something, or if it has something to do with love, or if it has something to do with your career, you are focused on it. You mastered it, and you deserve whatever this is that's coming into your life. Whatever blossoming ideas comes to mind this next month ahead, go for it. It could, with the Four of Wands, involve other people, a community. Maybe some of you guys are actually manifesting a home. But you are definitely stepping into a scene that's set on celebration. A lot of people are going to be around you, applauding you. Whatever it is you're manifesting, it might actually come sooner than you expect. And like I said, there could be a storyline with pile 1 for you, because then you know why this energy that is here right in front of you is so goddamn fast. So for you, it might take 2 months, it might take 3, but it's going to be goddamn big. It's the biggest celebration ever. There might be something with magic, witchery, a garden, because that's something that's very present in these cards. But it could also be symbolic, right? You are allowing something to grow. Your dreams, your ideas, you're allowing it to fully take up space. And that's why I feel like whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, I don't think it's that far away. It's not. You are very, very powerful. And I don't say that lightly, because you are. You have a power within you that makes other people want to follow you. Like if you start dancing, other people start dancing. Whatever it is you want to manifest, whatever it is you want to do, you're born to do it, and a lot of people are going to take your lead. It might even be something with spirituality. Now that we spoke about magic, maybe you're focused on spirituality. Maybe you want to teach manifestation, mindfulness, yoga, something with the outside, with flowers, something. Damn. And again, 6 of Wands, you might actually become very famous with whatever it is that you are creating and doing. It's also with the chain, right? Yeah, chain of events that will affect your life. I feel like you're doing a little thing. Like it feels like a little thing, but it has like a chain of events that actually affects other people around you. So maybe some of you guys are doing something with technology or YouTube, Instagram, but people see you and it has something to do with confidence. So I do feel some of you guys, you are being guided to guide other people with what you do. Share your magic, share your knowledge. If you feel low, or if you feel tired or uninspired, I feel it would be good for you to actually be outside or put your hands in the dirt, grow a flower, something that is symbolic for what it is that you want to do. Love grows. That's another thing, right? Love grows with love. The more energy we put into love, the more it grows. And that is what you're being guided to do here. I actually just want to move forward and take the next card for you. 18 might be something around the 18th of, well, February or March. Shine love on fear. Exactly. Always let your heart be the sun. Shine as bright as you can the next month, because people see it. Love will light up the darkness. You are that light that lights up other people's darkness, but most of all your own. Wow. And then we have making a choice. Making a choice. Yeah. Grandmother Moonstone. Wow. Which is interesting because pile 1, the ring, Moonstone. Circles of change. Illuminating boundaries, new beginnings. Oh my god, guys. And again, look at the flowers. Also, it's dark, right? But your magic lights up the darkness. So even or no matter how dark something seems, you know how to light it up. And that is why you are so goddamn powerful. You might not see it yet. It might take time, but it's here. And that's why, probably, that the universe asks you to make a decision. Let's take the shine love on fear first, just to see. So we are just going through it all because we don't want to miss anything. Rather than staying stuck, you can lift yourself up, brush yourself off, and continue on your path, your journey of fulfilling your purpose. You're stepping into your life purpose, and it's way bigger and grander than you think. I don't think that you see how powerful you actually are. So you guys might start to realize that, and that is the way. Always stay vigilant, conscious of where fear lurks. Give it your love, and you will feel a lightness come over you and your world. A lightness that only you can bring. Love, love, and love. Love the present. It's interesting because in pile 1 we had believe, believe, believe. You have love, love, love. So the power of 3. Wow. And 3. Yes. You just can't make it up. You cannot make this up. How powerful is this? You are faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road. I feel that it's a here and now. Makes sense why this is in the middle, because it's a energy that might be present right now. Okay, just want to make sure that we are still recording. You are required to come to a decision now. Wow. Okay. A fork in the road, and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever the choice is, you must take responsibility for it. It's your responsibility. That's something I just want to point out. It's your responsibility to blow away fear from your life. It is your responsibility, no one else's. Yet, you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now, because the way ahead can't be known until you have embarked and traveled a few steps. Wow. Makes sense once again with pile 1. Wow. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be right there. One at a time, your choice will be the right one. Life is always about learning. Success leads in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. And again, you do have the 6 of Wands. Success. Yeah. Grandmother Moonstone. I do want to see if there's anything in this one. Maybe you're being guided by a grandmother who passed over, or a mother figure who's like giving you a push, a nudge, being like, you can do this. I heard for some of you guys it might be an aunt. It might be someone who actually died recently. It could be a father figure as well, right? Is there something about that the moon is male or female? How is that actually? Is there something about that? Or is it opposite that? It's actually interesting. We have the sun and we have the moon. How is that? Can anyone point that out? Is it the sun that's male and the moon that's female, or is it the other way around? But you're definitely being guided by spirit and someone that you were very, very close to in your life. My God, this is so interesting. So I was looking and looking and looking for this one. Guess what number this is? 18. 18, 18, 3. You are making a big decision. Yes, you are. Wow. And that makes sense, right? If we're looking and we're looking and we're looking and we can't find it, sometimes we need to just step back and just be like, okay, what is happening here? Moonstone is a wise woman energy that wishes to help you move through boundaries and barriers around your higher heart. Heart
and Crown. She assists you in bringing down higher vibrational energies, supporting change and establishing new pathways. It's so interesting that you also have something about a new pathway. I mean, I guess that's the point of me making a bigger pile about your month ahead, right? We are moving into bigger and better things. And something might actually happen for you around the next full moon. Oh, oh dear. Wealthy man. Well, we do have love, right? Once you make a decision to go after your dreams and desires the universe, chain events will bring in someone. For some of you guys, it could be a representation of you becoming wealthy because your masculine energy is taking action, but it could also be a male or a female coming into your life, depending on if you are male or female watching. But I do love that. Wow. Well, you will have it all. And then we have this beautiful card. A smile fills your heart with longing, someone longing for you maybe, through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another. Okay. And love becomes an all-embracing thought. By a touch, a word, or a glance, love heals, unites, transforms, and transfigures all things. This is your season of love. There you go. A time of positive transformation, a time of happiness. Oh, I do feel like whatever this pathway leads you to, it has something to do with a significant other as well. Wow. Look at that. We do have the Knight of Wands. So there could be someone moving very fast into your life because that you are moving fast into your new life. But I do want to see if there's anything else that you need to know before that we also take the last card. You can make it up. This is a sign. You need to watch pile 1 because pile 1 got the 2 of Wands exactly at the same position, same time. Chain of events. I'm getting emotional again. Whoa! The horn is tooting for you. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Cups. There is someone coming into your life. And then, oh my god, you can't make it up. Stop. You can't make it up. The Magician. The Fool, the Magician. Wow. Well, there you go, because pile 1 got the Magician as well, and I believe it was the last card as well. You can't make this up. You are manifesting this new journey, and whatever it is, it involves someone else. If it's someone who will offer you a job or support or a platform or something, or if it is the love of your life, only you will figure that one out. But you need to take a step, a leap of faith. And your spirit guides are ready. Your spirit guides like, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But be careful not to fall down the mountain. Look how he's actually looking up to the mountain. Wow. You just can't make it up. You are on the road to success. So please take the first step. That is the freaking message for you. And we are ending on 2222. Damn. Pile number 3. You have the red candle. Well, passion. But also, one thing. You are opening up for your intuition. Passion. Love. There's a lot of activity because red stands for activity. But let's see what is going to happen for you the next month ahead. By the way, if you can, maybe you actually should do a ritual. Depending on what the pile is going to tell you, you could do a matching ritual with a red candle or a white candle where you put the red energy into it. But let's tap into it. I hope you're ready, pile 3. Okay. I'm excited to see what we can get now. So I take away the red candle We are taking the tea leaves first. So let's see. The first card we have is Cracked Cup. Dissatisfaction with life. October. Bouquet. Compliment from an admirer. Okay. And unicorn. What a beautiful combination here. Use your intuition to make beneficial change. You know what? The first thing is that I feel someone actually sees you as just like out of this world in a positive way. I feel like you need to see your powers when it comes to that. Because you're like a unicorn. You are one of a kind. First of all, I do want to point out with the cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Some of you guys might have realized that last year in October, it could also be something that has been going on since last year, that you have felt there is some things in your surroundings, in your life, that is just not satisfying anymore. If it has something to do with a job, a relationship, friendships, family dynamic, where you're living, your creativity, there's just something where you just need something new, which is very symbolic with the leaves, with the October card. Even the trees, when they are preparing for a new season, they shake off the old leaves, right? So I feel that is something that you're doing. Then obviously with the bouquet, with the compliment from an admirer, someone sees that you're stepping out of this cracked cup pathway, which is actually very symbolic for pile 1 and 2, I'm just saying. It's just like, okay, time is up. I need a change. I want something else. This is not working anymore. So maybe by October, this admirer comes in. It could be because I am filming this in January, so it's the beginning of the year, and you have many months of magic waiting for you. Yeah. But you are definitely being prepared to leave an old pathway. Once again, it's the same story that comes back. The tarot we are using is a very special one. It is the Magical Dream Tarot. I actually totally forgot that I had this deck, so I'm actually excited to use it. It can be very, well, frightful, I want to say, because it's very truthful. It's like there is a shamanic energy in these cards. But let's see what you have. I wonder why one of the cards are here. That's not how it should be. Okay. Oh, yes, this makes sense. So, with the cracked cup, with the dissatisfaction with life, we do have the Seven of Swords. Mind you, that this could actually be someone else coming into your life. Maybe if you are manifesting love, it's someone who is dissatisfied. Is that dissatisfied with life. So it could be someone else who's going through that, right? Yeah. Just want to point that out. But it could also be you. Seven of Swords. There might have been someone who really, yeah. Oh my god, you can't make that up, can you? We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles did come up in part 2. Yeah, wow. And then we have Dreamer of Swords. That's powerful. And Lord of Cups. So that must be... I actually am going to look in the book. Because is that Queen and King? Let's just see. Okay. Well, it depends on if they're even, actually. Otherwise, we are just going to make up our own energy here. But what do we have here? Dreamer of Swords. She is a goddess of wisdom and of great strength in all things. Rising to her left is her olive tree, offering peace, while at her right she plunges her trident into the depths of the... Oh, it's the... yeah, whatever you call that. Into the depths of the unconscious. Drawing power and wisdom from the great pool of all being. Wow, that is powerful. Nourishing waters flows from her breasts, fertilizing the creative spirit and supporting the success of those who struggle to birth truth. Wow. I feel you are a truth seeker. You want the truth to come out. Maybe you want the truth to come out about a situation, a person. So you are finding justice in a situation. It's actually very different from Pile 1 and 2. Okay, this is hours after, as you guys can see. So, while I was recording, I had a phone call. And normally, it doesn't really impact the recording. But for some reason, the sound is totally cut out while that's happening. It's the first time that has happened. So, now that that happened, maybe some of you guys feel like cut off in a way when it comes to a truth, and when it comes to maybe the connection with your heart, or connection with love, connection with a person. So I'm just going to tap into the energy here and now, whatever comes in that I need to say, because I cannot remember what I said before. And I saw 111 with that. So when I'm done here with this little clip, I'm just going to jump into it, and yeah, we will make of it as it is. Another thing is that I actually forgot to pull a card at the end, so I will be back with a new clip later on. But I do feel, and that's, oh yeah, that's what the last thing was that I said, that it's very different from pile 1 or 2, but still I feel there is a connection, and you guys are going to understand when we go a little bit deeper and we take the other cards. But I feel you're learning to stand in your truth. You're learning to be very direct with people, and to be very direct with yourself, with your dreams, with your desires, with what it is that you manifest, with saying no to all the things that you don't want in your life. I actually understand why this had to happen, because I'm pretty sure that I didn't touch upon this at all. Also, another thing I just pay attention to, look how the round that is here, like the manifestation, I don't know why I want to call it that, but let's call it that, fits into this, right? You're realizing all the things that you don't want anymore. So you are shifting perspective, and you are being authentic with what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. That is all I want to say for now. So let's let past Sandra take over again. That comes to you. And it could actually, be wisdom that comes from someone else who points out how powerful you actually are. Yeah. But if we just think about it as the energy, as the Queen of Swords, it is someone who knows. And I also feel that's why you have Unicorn, because you are using your intuition. You know how you can make changes. Masculine, feminine. Yeah. And then we have the Lord of Cups, which I do believe is the king. Very interesting. The Nine of Pentacles. What are you giving birth to? You're being very sharp with something. Moving forward. Working together with someone, probably. But I do see that you are taking steps. There's something about justice this next month ahead. And it could be because you're calling someone out for something, and that releases some kind of fear or some kind of worry or something that's linked together with something that's just not satisfying in your life. It could be linked together with an old boss or someone from your family, a person. So maybe there is a karmic bond that you have to cut before you can move forward. I am going to take more cards so that we can see whatever comes in here. But I feel like you're being very powerful, very truthful the next month ahead. Yeah, wow. You're being independent, you're being free. Free of all the old. And that might be That will be, I heard. Why? There is an admirer, because someone sees that. Someone's like, wow, damn, you are powerful. Yeah. It's the beginning state of something. So I wonder if we are actually going to get more information about it, because it feels like a hush hush from the universe. The universe just want to give you a little tickle, being like, yes, you have an admirer. You will have someone who's admiring you. Yeah, but I feel like you are being guided to do the work that you are born to actually do. So keep practicing whatever it is that you want to do. Let's just dive into this. So the first card, 25, there might be something with the date, the 25th of something. 25th of October, 25th of February, March. Breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Yeah. There could also be something when someone comes into your life that you might be a little defensive because of something that has happened. So I feel for you, again, use your intuition to make beneficial change. No matter what. If you have a tendency to be a little cold, if someone tries to break the ice with you, give you a bouquet of flowers, then I feel you need to actually turn the heat on. You need to become warm. You can be as cold as the October wind. Someone say, well, there is a little bit of truth in that. You can seem cold at times, but that is something you're learning not to be. We're going to take the other cards as well. Protecting treasures. You're protecting your heart, which there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, wow. How saying is that? And look at that. Wow. Golden topaz. Or topaz? I don't know. Topaz? A yellow rose. Abundance. Rising your vibration. Light missions. And Ra activations. Wow. That is powerful. Okay. We are taking the book for the first card just to see what we have here. Keep your focus on what you want, and the universe will arrange this to happen, which makes sense. There's something you don't want. It could also be an energy. If you don't want to be stuck in an energy of fear or hate or disappointment, then you need to step out of it, no matter how much someone deserves justice, because that will come. I don't think that you need to take care of that. You just need to be open and warm up for the new. Properties sold. Oh, okay. Interesting. New house buying, new career, healthy finances, and healthy you. And a healthy you. Whatever it is, you can attract and create in your life. Breathe love into your life. You are doing well. Remind yourself to breathe. Ground yourself and love where you are now. You are now. Love your past, love your future. This makes so much sense. Why Spirit wants me to choose this one, because it is a little harsh, right? It's a little colder deck. It's not as warm and fuzzy as the other ones that we have used. So I feel there is something with you where you might tend to think that someone is going to stab you in the back when they give you flowers. You're like, well, why? Why do you want to give me flowers? Like, did you cheat on me? Is there something wrong? Do you not think that I can buy my own flowers? You know, instead of being like, thank you. Yeah, I love flowers. It's cute. It's sweet. There is a cute sweetness that's coming into your life. And you should not be afraid of that. I wonder if this person or this admirer is going to trigger something in you where you're like, I don't think you're the right person. I don't think you, no, I know where I'm going. I know what I want. Or it's this energy of like, I can do this by myself. I don't need anyone's help. Well, it's okay to allow other people to be in your energy. And I do feel that's why you do have a King of Cups. Someone who has their emotions in order. Yeah. I heard someone say, even if you don't want to admit it, it comes into your life. Okay. You are always protected and divinely guided. So maybe you also feel like the universe has left your building, the building, being like, okay, well, I'm not guided anyway. You're not showing me anything. The universe is actually showing you. Yeah, just wait. But you need to make a decision about something that just doesn't feel right anymore. All through, this is a time of great risk. There you go. Know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. Yes, you are safe and protected. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. You know what comes to mind here? If I have to say or take this into my life, I want to go travel, I want to move, but at the same time, I don't want to leave Moon, my cat, here. And if you have been on my channel, you know the connection that I have with Moon. So I'm always like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that because Moon. And the proverbial nest egg, which is Moon, will always be safe, right? So whatever you have in your life, it can be a silly thing. Maybe you are a parent. Maybe you also have pets, or maybe you're just worried about whatever. Just know that it will be safe. Your finances will be safe. Your home, yes, your country, your whatever it is, it will be safe while you go out there and kick ass. You will be safe. No matter the fluctuations in the world, guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nourish that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthening bonds of friendships and ensure their integrity. So I feel like you are allowing more people to come into your life. I feel for you guys who are watching pile 3, you have had your heart broken by not even one person. And it's probably not only in love, it's also disappointment from friendships, family, co-workers, careers, whatever it is, the world, society. And it made you a little bit too cold. Not that you're a cold person, but your heart is a little frozen. And what is it that I talked about in the daily reading for the 26th, I believe, where we had Pisces moving into Venus? It unfreezes our cold hearts. There you go. Yeah, that is what's happening. I will just take the last, if I can find that, maybe. Where is that? The last book, it was right in front of me for the golden magic. And again, you are being asked to actually rise your vibration once again. Golden Tabas calls itself a divinity stone. Wow. Holding the glorious rays of the sun. Its regal, is it regal? Regal, bright energy moves in a slow, grounded, warm way, radiating its gentle power in all directions, soothing and stimulating the glands around your brain, third eye, and throat. So maybe you have had problems with those areas. It likes to seek out lies, and illusions. Wow, helping get all emotional with that. Helping you recognize patterns of self-sabotage. There you go. It's the reason why we spoke about it. Spoke about it. Oh my god, I got totally emotional with that. Oh, there is a little bit of self-sabotage. Yeah. Bringing ways you have strayed from your truth out of fear. It can quiet the ego and show you how to appreciate your self-worth and pride in a balanced, loving, humble way. It teaches lessons of attachment and detachment from your surroundings in a way that serves your higher self and I am presence. What do you need to detach from to serve your highest good at this time? Wow. Oh my god. You can't make it up. Oh my god. No, you can't. False person. There might be someone, and I feel that for a lot of you guys, you already know. Number 8, there could be something with finances, there could be something with a love affair, or unrequited love, or someone who, yeah, it could be a friend, it could be whoever, whatever. But you have been guided and helped out of this. Let's see what this baby has to say. Look at the moon, which makes sense with part 2. Stop focusing on, wow, wow, these piles today, damn. Stop focusing on this situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. A solution will soon become obvious and all will work out fine. You just can't make it up, can you? Damn. Okay. Well, now we're going to take more cards just to see what else you need to know. But this is just, it's mind-blowing. I knew this pickup pile would be powerful because it was a very random thought that popped up in the morning. And we know when things pop up in the morning, it's freaking powerful. So, all right. What else do you need to know? 5, 3. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Look at this. Wise Fox. Is that the death card, I wonder? 5 of Cups. And then we have the 7 of Wands reversed. Okay, I am just going to see the Wise Fox because I think it's a Devil card. It makes sense. We are not going to allow the Devil to be in our house anymore. No, it's not the Devil. Okay, what is it then? Wise Fox. Oh, it's death. It makes sense. Scorpio energy, it is a death card. Allow something to die. Allow the end of a pathway to close so that you can, step into the new. I do want to see what it says here because this book is so goddamn wise. Oh, yeah, it is wise. A deep. Okay. Wise Fox dances with death. A chubby angelic figure. A chubby angelic figure. Okay. Rests upon his whiskers. Look at that. The intuitive senses of Fox. Clever Fox knows the truth about death, bringing the message that life does not end, that death is a mere portal into the realm of eternal life. The angel of truth rises from Fox, from his intuitive knowing, pulling the whiskers of perception, attempting to get one's attention away from what appears as deep loss. Wow. Okay, I did not see where I put that card. Okay, let's see what else it says here. That's deep. A dance with death. Only by redirecting sight away from the sorrows of the moment, tragedies of physical death and loss, can we see beyond the illusions of death as an end to death, to the truth of death as a new beginning. Wow. The dance with death is one of joyful companionship, for death is merely a sign of eternal life that follows the physical incarnation. Wow. That is for sure something that has been very painful because 5 of Cups is an energy of loss, right? It's the 5 stages of grief that we're going through, where the last stage of that is hope. It's this energy of everything is going to be okay. And it opens new doors for us to actually understand grief, understand loss, understand why something didn't work out in the past. You are being asked to change your focus. And with the 7 of Wands reversed, it's once again a sign of not giving up. Stand your ground. Do not give up. I actually want to give you one more. Do not give up, no matter what you have been going through. Your pathway doesn't end here. The sorcerer. That seems very powerful, actually. Is that the devil then? I think that's actually the devil. Well, there you go. We did speak about the devil. So I do feel like you're actually realizing who's the devil in your life. And by realizing that, you're letting it go. I will just check to be sure, but while I was looking for the wise fox, I did see that card. Yeah, the devil, the sorcerer. Yeah, stuck in wrong thinking. A victim of their own misguided vision. I think that is what is happening. The universe is trying to guide you in a new direction because, I think by now we have spoken about what is actually coming into your life. Take one more, I heard. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Oh, yes. Ace of Wands. That is what you need to focus on. Yeah, that is what you need to focus on. Something is being reawakened in your spirit of swords. I don't know what the spirit of sword is, but it could be the page of sword, right? Yeah. Look at the scorpion. And also the peacock feathers. I believe that is actually a sign of the birth of the new. Wow, that is your message. I hope you guys could use this. A last thing we're going to do, people, once again. It's from Sandra from the future. I actually just saw transformation. The phoenix, a fresh new way of living emerges. This is the most powerful 333 with that pile, I will say. Yes, there is a little bit of a punch to this, but wow, am I right? Let's see what you need to know. What do you need to know? Look at that. Okay. Look at the little hoot, the little owl. In silence, peace prevails. In silence, we do find out what we want, right? Look at her studying and looking at what she has created with proudness. And her touch even creates light. There is a warmness, because it looks like it's dark. There is a warmness that you are birthing, a new you. And also, was that in pile 3? No, I don't think. Was that in pile 2? Or pile 1? With you are the light that shines and illuminates the darkness in your life and in other people's life. Wow. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. This also comes into perspective with people. Travel light, have close friendships that you really trust. It makes sense, all of this, I will say. Because in pile 1, we had the high priestess, right? In that pile. And I will say you, because it might actually, and it will, if it resonates for you, be a very important message for you. Whatever joy or news or what you're working on, don't share it with people who don't share your joy, who wouldn't understand you, who will try to manipulate you or try to steal from you. I feel for a lot of you guys, there is something that's being removed out of your life that is very toxic. If it's a person, if it's a place, and it can be as close as a family member. It can be a friend. It can be a partner, right? It can be a co-worker. It can be a business partner. But you know that there's something sneaky or weird when it comes to that. But if we just take away all that, it could simply be that you are realizing how powerful you are, how important you are to yourself and to other people. And I feel I'm going to leave you guys with that. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next clip where I'm probably going to say bye.
And that is all the piles. Let me know in a comment what resonated with you. How many piles did you choose, or what pile did you choose? I hope you got the messages that you could use, the guidance that you could use. And with that, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!